Hello Sunshines and welcome to this tutorial for working with components in Penpot. We are going to dive in how to manage components, how to manage libraries and work with that. So let's dive in. As you can see in here, we have an inline banner that we have designed with Flex layout. The banner has two sides, the left side with a text link and the right side with two buttons. We have those components in a page named components. As you can see here, the text link, the button primary and the button secondary. And you can see it also in our assets tab. But right now we have this. We want to create this banner dark as a component, so we click on the contextual menu, create component. You can also with the shortcut Ctrl K, and as you can see we have now a component named banner in here in our assets tab. Perfect. We want to create a light version of the components, so we are going to duplicate the component, and now we have a copy. We can also bring a copy of the banner from our assets. We have here now two copies, but we want only one. So we are going to change the fill of the copy and add a white background. We have here our colors created in our library here, and we want the text to be black. Okay, we have here our white banner and our dark banner. Right now we want to create a main component based on that copy, and we create it making Ctrl K, and we are going to call it banner white. Okay, we want to make changes in our main component, so we are going to change the delete text from that color to white, and as you can see the changes propagated to the copy. And maybe we don't want the changes that we have made in the copy, so we are going to click on the right side and reset overrides. And all the changes that we have made in the copy has been reset. Also, we can detach the copy from the main. If you do that, the copy will no longer be related to the main. You can do it by the contextual menu, and also you can do it with the shortcut. Okay, now we want to push the changes we have made to the copy to the main, so we are going to click on the update main component menu, and as you can see the changes that we have made in the copy propagates to the main, but we don't want that now. Perfect. Can happen that you delete a main component on purpose or not, but if you have a copy of that component, as you can see here, we have our button and secondary, we can restore the main component, and the main component will be created in our page and also in our assets panel. Okay, now I want to create a annotation for the component to developers can see it. Right now I'm going to say that this is a dark banner for the dark UI version. Okay, and I'm gonna save that, and if I go to see a copy of the component, I can see it there. Okay, now the propagation of names of folders or elements. I have here a banner named banner dark. If I change the title of that main component, the changes propagates to the copy. As you can see there, our copy is going to be renamed. But if I change the name of the copy, like banner dark copy, and now I change the main, the changes does not propagate to the copy. Okay. Also, the name that I put on the component make the structure in our assets tab. Okay. Now I want to publish this library for using those banners in other files. So I'm going to the library modal and go publish it. Perfect. Now I have my components published so I can use those components, those banners, in other pages. Now, I want to add an icon to my banner that I have already in the other library. So I can go here to my icons library to search an icon, maybe here a close banner icon. Okay, so I'm going to add it to my banner. Perfect. As you can see, the changes propagate to my copy. But now I want to change that arrow because I want to add more options to my banner. And I'm going to select my arrow, go in here, click on component field, and I'm going to choose a menu. Okay, perfect. As you can see, the change is also in the copy. One of the most significant changes in the new components is that now you have a physical place to our main components, and if you want to do changes in the main or control the changes of your components, you have a place to go and do the changes in the main, and you know that will be propagated to the copies. You have a physical place to those components. So keep an eye on us. We are going to publish more tutorials applying components to use cases. Thank you. Bye.